going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips with Dave. And if you're new to the channel, let me just tell you that we are all about giving you the right skill sets. Yes, we're talking about different companies, different earning opportunities on this channel, but the main goal, and my main goal, is to impart the knowledge of some skill sets that you can use. And when you implement those skill sets, you can start to generate an income. You can start to take control of your life, basically. At the end of the day, every skill that we learn has a big part to play in the journey that we take uh, any which ways in our life. So this is one of the reasons why personally I'm talking about lots of skill sets and how to empower or pave the way for your dreams, as I'm doing as well. So if that's something that is interesting you, I hope you will enjoy this video. Today is Tuesday, so we're definitely going to be talking about cryptocurrency. We're going to be talking about a skill called trading, and I want to break down some points for you that I think will be valuable, and maybe you can check them out and actually see the links in the description in case you think that this is something that you want to get into or you want to work with me personally. Remember, I'm not about the company itself, even though I love the product and I love the company. It's not about that. It's about the skills that you learn. Okay. My brand in itself, Tips with Dave, is something that I put my heart and soul into because I believe that it is a great honor to give the tips that you learn, impart them on other people so that they in turn learn and can start that journey of freedom themselves. Okay, so I'm nowhere close to where I want to be. Obviously, there's still a path that I'm going to take, but I want to share a little bit with you about what is a unique element of what is iCoinPro and what can it do for you, and how can it actually help you with the trading. So now, if you guys go to my channel, in the playlist section, you're going to see a playlist to also basically the passive income strategy, which is a mixture of two main components. One is iCoinPro, the other one is EXPASSET, and combined together, the knowledge that you're going to get for trading is very valuable to help you guys out in actually doing the trading, getting results and stuff like that. So that's why personally I'm going to be teaching trading in this way through these platforms. Okay, so it's how I learned personally, and it's how I'm doing business personally, which is why I want to show you guys this. Okay, so I wrote down some points, and then I'm going to go back to iCoinPro, show you guys some things, and then we're going to see some elements that I find super important to share. So I wrote down a few things that I believe that this kind of a skill like trading is going to help you with. Okay, firstly, it's a skill for life. You can apply it to the commodities market. You can apply it to the stock exchange. You can apply it to the gold and silver if you wanna go ahead and do it. There's forex. There's so much of potential once you understand the science, because yes, it is a science. Now, we don't want to make it too complicated for you guys, right? We want to make it simple. So we're starting off with what we call micro profits, and that's why it's a skill set that you can learn for life. You don't really need to be an advanced trader to make a full-time income online. Okay, that's just about something that I want to say. And actually, before I go ahead, I want to make sure that you guys understand that in the description of this video there is a disclaimer, because I am going to be talking about iCoinPro, and when the time comes, I do want to mention this disclaimer. I have it on my profile on Facebook, so I'm just going to bring up my profile so that I can read it out later on. The reason why we do this is we dot our I's and cross our T's, and specifically because we don't want to give you false hope on what the trading is like and how we're doing and making an income online. Okay, so I will go to it on my channel. Actually, let me just scroll down here. I have it here so you guys can see. Obviously, I share my journey on my Facebook as well, which you can find in the description of this video. Okay, let's go away from that picture and I'm gonna click see more. Perfect. So it's a skill for life. It's something that you can learn, and no matter if a product or service, or in internet marketing or in the MLM space or network marketing space, you're looking at a lifespan. You're doing a due diligence of a lifespan of a company and stuff like that. This is a skill that can last as long as you live, or you give it to another person so that you teach another person to do it, and so on, and it can go on for the longest time. And it's been going on from, I think, the time, if I'm not mistaken, that there was something to trade with, whether it's bartering system, increased exchange of goods and services, or actually the financials in itself. It's all a form of trading in itself. So it's a skill for life. The second point is that you own the control. Now, what do I mean by this? You are basically in control of your finances with cryptocurrency trading, with any kind of trading for that matter. Okay, you are in control of what you do. Like if you make a bad trade, if you make a mistake, that's on you, that's on no one else. Okay, and it happens. It's not like you're gonna get 100% of the trades. You're gonna lose some trades, you're gonna win some trades. You can't know everything, and it can't happen that you're gonna win everything, but you can the wins outweigh the losses. That's the whole idea. Okay, and as you go along, you start to look, and you start to spot the signs of what is the best way to move forward. So that's something that you're in control of. Okay, another thing that you're in control of is your mind, in order for you to educate yourself on how to trade. This is another thing you're in control of. You can't just buy a product, you can't just have a product and not use it to get the results. You need to definitely absorb the knowledge and then put it out, right? And for you to absorb the knowledge, you can absorb the knowledge every week, every month. I personally go once a week back to all my trading modules, and I re-educate myself, let's say, on the whole process. Why? Because I see it beneficial for myself. Okay, so that's something that I just wanted to say. You own control of everything, whether it's educating yourself, and whether it is actually the financial side of things. Okay, you can switch it on and off. What this means is that if you have half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours a day, you go there, you switch it on, you make your money, you get off, and you made money for the week or for the day or for the whatever you want, right? It depends on how you take control and how you definitely do the switch on and switch off of it. Now, I said it is simple, but does not require work. This is another point. Now, what do I mean by this? Okay, learning to trade, I was scared, guys. This is my personal experience. I was scared. I did not want to look at charts. I wanted to stay far away from trading and stuff like that. But once I actually took the effort to learn, it is simple. Okay, but one thing I must say, it does require work. If you are not consistent enough, if you are not patient enough, um, if you are greedy, you're not going to actually do it. So it does require the work. Because why do I say greedy? Because greedy is very focused on laziness as well. So you don't need to be lazy. You don't need to, have a push button software or bots or something like that. This is actually teaching you how to do it, no matter if the bot works, it doesn't work, or all these kind of things. Okay, your focus is on putting the work to learn the skill. The thing about iCoinPro specifically, is just why I put this point in, is iCoinPro has an amazing community. Since we launched, I think almost 2 years ago now, it has built up an amazing community, which a lot of people have gone full time. A lot of people are getting results. If I go to the Facebook page and Facebook group, guys, you will see results after results after results. There's a reason for that. Okay. The second thing that iCoinPro specifically has is the tools. Okay. And I'm going to brief you on the tools in a second. It has real-time information. That means it's not, outdated information. Like you go on YouTube and you find a video of 5 years, 10 years ago, and you're watching that just to get a history of things. Everything is information for today, and giving you a history as well, but it's current information. So you're not losing out on anything. You can actually follow along what's happening in today's day and age, let's say, okay? At the time of shooting this video, obviously, and further on. It also has massive earning potential besides the trading in itself. Now, the way iCoinPro works is it's specifically an educational product. Okay, it does cost $100 a month. I'm going to tell you that upfront. In fact, if you click the link below, you can check out the video, check out things. Go take a free tour, if I'm not mistaken, for a 7-day trial or something like that. There should be. If there's not, you can reach out to me and let me know. But in any case, you can be a pre-enrollee, what they call. Check out the system itself, and then actually decide on what you want when it comes to joining it. Okay, but that being said, okay, it has massive earning potential because of the way it's built, and it's built in a network marketing style. But at the same time, you can easily have it running for you. And if you become, and this is a reality, guys, if you become a product of the product, you will be making more money any which ways in trading. That you the moment you post results, people will learn from you, and your team will start to explode because of the fact that you're getting results and people want to learn the same thing. So that comes as a byproduct. You can use it just as a product, or you can become a distributor. That's up to you. That's completely up to you, but it has massive potential in earnings both ways, whether it's trading side, or the network marketing side. So in any case, I would hands down recommend. It's the best product that I've invested in. And when I say invested in, I'm investing in education in myself. Okay, there's nothing else. There's no promises of guarantees of earnings and stuff like that. No, what I'm trying to say is that it teaches you, it educates you. Okay. That being said, let me now jump on, because I'm going to show you guys the tools and everything. And I want to just put out this disclaimer for you guys. iCoinPro and iCoinPro Trade Finder and its trainers provide an informational service only and are not responsible for any investments made applying this information. The results described are not typical and are not guaranteed for future income. Any investment contains risk and is 100% the responsibility of the investor to assess the risk rewards involved. It is possible to lose some or all of your investment. We assume no liability assumed or implied for your application of the information shared from the training programs. This is something that I just want to say bang right now during this video, and in the description of this video that are already disclaimers. Okay, so anybody watching this, I'm giving you guys, these are some results that I'm talking about. I started a new account. I have about $100. $5 a day is what I'm doing right now. Can go up more. I haven't traded since I posted this, but I think I have an increase of $1 or something like that. But iCoinPro here, it has everything. Okay, if I just go to training itself, you can see it has the core training, it has advanced training, it has a micro profit system, and it's a very interactive way because you do have quizzes, you get certificates, you can get the tools as well. And if you go to the micro profit system, it starts from the basics, guys. It starts from a very, very, very basic method. Okay, and the best thing is that it has tips from the members itself. It has everything A to Z. It teaches you how to use Binance, for example. You have the profit loss track sheet, so you can track things. You have the exchange calculators, ladder buying calculators, and this is the beauty. Okay, the trade finder itself, because it picks up trades for you and it tells you, hey, this is a potential trade and this is the difference. It tells you what's a potential trade according to the micro profit system, which is what we are learning. Not just anything. These are all live trades that I'm showing you guys right now. These are live trades, and they're saying go make the trades because it's full of them. Why aren't you doing it? Right? That's something I just wanted to show you guys, added to it. So there are tools here which are incredible. The MACD tracker, RSI spy. These are things that make sense to have, okay, and help you then to go to your trading account. When you come here, you can make a decision. Okay, I'm just going to go to BTC USDT because it's the easiest thing to show you guys. When you come here to Binance and you want to make a trade and you keep doing things, it's easy for you to do it because you understand that you can make the trade according to what you're analyzing from the tools and from the knowledge that you learned. It's up to you actually to take action and do it. But for me personally, I hands down recommend this product. In fact, I've put it in the description, but the aim is to learn the skill of trading, because I think trading is one of those high income paying skills that can free you from a lot of things. And it's not about the bot. You take the time. There's a lot of bots out there promising you percentages. Don't believe all that when you can actually do better than the bot by just taking that action. Yes, you can lose. Don't get me wrong. There are winning trades, there are losing trades. But by far, the level of knowledge that you can learn and the simplicity and how it's put can save you a lot of trouble and a lot of time. So that's the video for today, and I hope you got it. It's not a pitch for iCoinPro. As I said, it gives you the skill sets. And I want to teach you guys more about this. If you decide to join with iCoinPro, I'm going to go on a Zoom call any which ways, and we're going to do trading live so that you can, get used to it. I'm going to help you out in this way. So if you want my support specifically, link is in the description. Feel free to reach out to me at any point of time if you have any questions on Facebook as well. Okay. My name is David Pinto. They also call me TipsWithDav. Keep paving the way for your dreams to come true, guys. And I'm going to see you on the next video.